welcome back to my channel. If you aren't already, please subscribe down below. Turn on your post notifications, that way you'll be notified every time I post a new video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm very grateful that you came back to my channel. So as you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, it's going to be a getting to know me tag. What is this hair right here? Excuse me, I look like crap. I just got out of the shower.
And I didn't wash my hair today.
And I have this blanket on because I'm in like the coldest room of my house. It is freaking cold and I have the heater on. And it's like the only room that, like, I don't know, it's like an ice box in here. But anyways, so let's get started. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? That's a good question. Where would it be? I love California, but I mean, to visit, I've been wanting to go and visit like Colorado or Utah. What is your favorite family vacation? The last really good vacation that we took with my son. By the way, I have a son. I believe last time I posted, he wasn't even born yet. I would show him, but he's actually already asleep right now. He's an early sleeper, but he wakes up super early. That's the bad part. Favorite family vacation was when we went to San Francisco for mine and my husband's, like our wedding anniversary. Let's see. So yeah. Next question. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? Well, to be honest with you, it'd be the way that I speak to people. Like, cause I don't have a filter and I kind of wish I did. I know it's like a lot of work to control what you say or how it comes out. A lot of people just are used to the way that they talk, so that's how I was raised. And yeah, so I would say about, you know, the way I talk to people. Or another thing I would like to change is my attitude, because I have a really very strong attitude and I get ticked off really fast, and it kind of sucks that that's something that I wish I could change. I know I can change it, it's just it's very hard to do it. Practice, I guess. Next question. What is your favorite book that you've read in your whole entire life? Long story, but I'll cut it short. I would say I was about 12 or 13, and we lived with his girlfriend at the time, and she was very into books. She loved to read, especially like the horror books, like the mystery books, things like that. So one time I wanted to read a book, but my dad didn't think that I could do it. He knew that I never really loved to read books, so he told her, okay, well, give her a book that you've already read so that I know that she's reading the book. So my favorite book of all time is A Child Called It. That one, I love that book. I read the whole book. I'm not gonna lie, it's a sad book, but it's amazing. And if you haven't already read it, I really recommend that book. But I know that there's a second book. I forgot what it's called. If I remember it, I'll leave it down below. Next question. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Well, to be honest. Well, you know what? I do remember. Hold on. The last movie I went to go see in the theaters was Avengers Endgame. It was the last one that came out. So, but I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie, kind of cried when Iron Man died. I'm sure everybody's seen it. If you've seen it, please hit that like button because it was a good movie. It was long but good. Here's a good one. Next question. What did you want to be when you were small? Not gonna lie, I wanted to be a doctor. But as soon as I seen how much work went into it and all the things that you had to do, that wasn't for me. Next question. If you can choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? If I could choose anything for a day, honestly, I wish I can go back to the day that I seen both of my grandparents. Not to sound emotional, but that was like one of the times, and I think the last time I seen them and they were not sick, not hurting, I want to say it would be like 2007. So it would really, really, really make my day to see them again. Next question, sorry. I like to skip ahead. If you can eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm not gonna lie, I love sushi. I would eat sushi for the rest of my life, even though I'd probably be fat. Next question. What's the best gift you've been given? Nothing can ever beat this, but I would have to say my son. He is the best thing that's ever happened to me and my husband. Sorry, it's kind of late. Well, for me. Next question. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why? The longest I've gone without sleep would have to be, I think it was like 36 hours or 40 hours. It was the time that me and my cousins went to go get her husband because he was in college, and that was in Thousand Oaks. And I tried to stay up all night, and I did, and I think I like crashed for like 5 minutes, and we went to go and get him. Okay, I have a good question. What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? And I literally have a story to this. So when me and my friends one time, we went to this church in my hometown, and we were doing, I think it was like some type of breakfast thing, and we made pancakes, and we threw a lot of the food away that, you know, wasn't eaten, or fucking dog, shut up. Anyways, we did this breakfast thing, we threw things away. There was even food that wasn't even touched, and we threw it away. And I remember my friend telling me,
I'll give you $20 if you eat a piece of pancake from the trash.
And I know how disgusting it sounds. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, $20? I mean, I was young. I think we were like, well, I was. Both of my friends were older than me. But I want to say I was at least maybe 13, 14 years old. And I did it. I ate a piece of pancake out of the trash for 20 bucks. That was the most unusual thing I've ever did in my life. Next question. What's the last thing you recorded on your TV? I believe it had to been Teen Mom 2, the reunion, the last part of the reunion. I think it was like 3. That's the last thing I recorded. Last question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully I expand my family, have an amazing home, and just live life. See my son grow, make memories with him, things like that. So that's the one thing I would like to see myself saying. My son is almost 2. I would put him at like almost 7. So yeah. Well, anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video and you haven't already, please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. And if you aren't already, please subscribe down below and make sure you turn on that bell to all so you get notified every time I post something. And trust me, I'm going to be more consistent and available more. So until next time, bye.